So in episode 12 of Demon Slayer, we get a chance to see just a brief glimpse of the 12 demon moons. At least it looks like there's roughly like 10 of them in this image, include, which we can also count Kyoga here as one of them. But again, he's number 6, a lower ranked number 6 within the group, one of the weaker ones. But just to see just a small image of them, kind of is it's more or less just a brief glance into these specific demons that are more than likely very, very dangerous demons who sit at the feet of Muzan. And with that image, it takes me back at the intro here with Giyu standing with other members of the Demon Slayer Corps here, where just like sort of similar to that image in episode 12 here, where a lot of the Demon Slayer Corps members, their faces, that darkened shadow is covering their faces, where but at the same time, with the way that this image is set, you can sort of see some of their faces, but you can't see all of their faces. But again, it just it reminded me sort of similar to this image here in the intro when it comes to Kyogai standing there talking about him wanting to and longing to be a part of the 12 demon moons. And so with Muzan's 12 demon moon members here, that I'm very curious about this group. Now I'm backtracking to this image also within the intro, because this, I'm more than likely gonna say that these people in this image are actually the just a few of the 12 demon moons that eventually we will see in the anime moving forward in the episodes. And because again, I know in one of my other videos I talked about how I was trying to guess to wonder and say which one of my subscribers even talk with me about that. We were just basically just discussing that we feel like Muzan had set up like a demon government that he ruled over, which we still believe is still a thing. But at the same time, for me at least, I don't know about my buddy who I had this conversation with a couple of months ago, but for me, I'm only reading the manga chapters as each and every episode is getting pushed out. So anything after after each Saturday, I'm not touching the manga at all. So I'm steering clear of spoilers as far as the anime is concerned. So so that I can walk into each and every episode blind. So again, I'm still gonna take that guess and say that Muzan has this government in place, sort of similar in the sense of government in place, some type of strong power in place that has him ruling in such a way that even humans recognize who he is. Again, I'm just taking a guess, using my own theorization about this, but looking forward to seeing the rest of the 12 demon moves moving forward, and maybe hopefully even tomorrow, when episode 13 gets pushed out. Can't wait to see what happens next. But again, at the same time, none of the other 12 demon moons will show up in episode 13. Who knows for sure until we actually watch the episode. But I'm looking forward to seeing these these powerful characters show up. Um, again, past uh, the rank 6 Kyoga here that we've seen in episode 12 last weekend. So I'm very, very curious about the rest of these members, what their powers are, what their how they think and act, and operate and stuff like that. So because Muzan has been alive for thousands of years as a demon, roaming this earth, this world of the Demon Slayer universe. And I'm still curious even more so about him, his background, and of course that image that memory that he had, of way back when it pertained to the earrings of uh, of Tanjiro. Very curious about that image that we got back in episode 8, with that memory too. So All in all, guys, I can't wait to see these 12 demon moons show up and do their thing. And I'm looking forward to when those things occur in this anime, because this is one of my favorite animes of 2019 and literally my favorite right now, number one, and then the Shield Heroes is number two. But with that, guys, that's enough of my rambling. What did y'all think of this video? Let's have a conversation in the comment section if you feel up to it, and I will talk to you on the next Demon Slayer video. Peace, guys.